John, your column in today's National Post asks if Mayor John Tory could save Toronto. So why do you think Toronto needs saving?
There's a bunch of issues facing Toronto, but the one big one, the one existential one, is gridlock. Toronto has about half of the mass transit that a city its size really needs. And with traffic choking the city, it's become a limit on the amount of development you can have. It's become a limit on the economy. And if John Tory gets elected in October as mayor, I think that's going to be his #1 challenge for saving Toronto's economy.
So what's his plan?
It's called SmartTrack, and the centerpiece would be a 53-kilometer new line electrified on existing tracks that would go all the way from the airport in the west out to Markham in the northeast.
What do you think the biggest obstacle will be in terms of him actually implementing that plan?
The biggest obstacle won't be any sort of engineering thing. The biggest obstacle will be that after years of Rob Ford, there's been a lot of voters who've been trained to believe that there's this gravy train at City Hall, that there's all this waste that can be eliminated, and that money can simply be made to fall from the sky just by eliminating all this waste, much of which is kind of mythical. And so John Tory's going to either have to take out new debt, or he's going to have to raise new taxes, billions of dollars, in order to build the SmartTrack. And the political climate is such that there's a lot of voters, Rob Ford types, who just don't want any new revenue to be raised.
Do you think you're going to be voting for John Tory in October?
I can't say for sure, but right now I can't think of a better candidate.
How much did John Tory pay you for this interview?
Actually, he paid me nothing. All he did was bathe me in his charisma and his avuncular charm.